You've probably heard us talk about how much we love boondocking off the grid. Even though it sometimes involves driving on roads that barely qualify as roads, making camp in beautiful out-of-the-way locations is the greatest way to enjoy RVing. The fact that it's often free makes it even better. And being warmly welcomed into camp by a dear friend is priceless.
Well, welcome! I even put a sign up for you.
Is that a beer bottle? Have you been drinking already?
I will not confirm nor deny.
Taking our big rig into remote, unpaved locations is nothing new for us. And in all this time, we've never once gotten stuck. Until now. What appeared to be typical hard-packed desert turned out to be a surface crust with soft sand underneath it. Even though we were in an established campsite, the moment we came to a stop, the crust broke under the weight of our 19-ton rig. We sat tight while search and rescue did their thing and found us in record time. Seriously, we worked really hard to self-extricate, but finally had to concede defeat and call roadside assistance for the very first time in 13 years on the road. The gigantic tow truck anchored itself into the desert to make sure it wouldn't move. Then it pulled us out in no time flat. People often ask what roadside assistance plan we use. We've always had CoachNet, but never had the chance to use their services before. Even though they were amazing, we hope this is the one and only time we'll need them. But at least we can now recommend CoachNet firsthand. Once we were out, Nikki went to work covering up the evidence.
The crime scene cleaner.
You owe me 2 bottles of wine for this.
At least.
You can see the dark area in the sand where we got stuck. Once we were loose, we moved to a new spot closer to the main road, where the surface was plenty strong enough to support us, and set up camp for the next 10 days to hang out with our friends and explore the area. Of course, being the caring, earth-friendly person that Nikki is, she takes Leave No Trace very seriously.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna sacrifice you in a moment. Come here, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Up. So this is my big boy. This is the guy that I actually like. Who? Oh, hang on. Oh. See, you almost ripped my arm off then. If I fall over, guys, if you see me slipping, can you just wrap? Oh.